Alright, Cole, what's up with you?
Could be better.
No.
But you like demons!
I enjoy the company of spirits, yes, which is part of why I do not abuse them with bindings.
It isn't abuse if I ask.
Not always true. Also, I do not practice blood magic, which renders this entire conversation academic.
He won't bind me. He's a mage and he likes demons, but he won't help.
He likes spirits, he doesn't like demons. Not the same thing. Spirits can become demons, but they are not demons by default.
Why would you want Solus to bind you?
So I'm safe. If Solus won't do the ritual to bind me, someone else could. Will. Like the Warden mages, and then I'm not me anymore. Walls around what I want. Blocking, bleeding, making me a monster.
A mage using blood magic could conceivably do that to any one of us, human or demon.
You should ask Solus to bind you too. And then someone can bind him.
Wait, there was a second option on the left, but I don't get to choose it? We'll protect you.
We'll find a way to keep you safe without binding you, Cole.
I have a suggestion, if Cole is ready to listen. I recall stories of amulets used by Raveni seers to protect spirits they summoned from rival mages. A spirit, wearing an amulet of the Unbound, was immune to blood magic and binding. It should protect Cole as well. The resources of the Inquisition could be used to find such a talisman.
Good. They will not take me.
Alright. Obtain amulet for Cole operation available. Oh my god, there's so many. Just speaking to everyone around has unlocked like 10 new operations. And we fucking got Leliana on a 14-hour thing.
My what? It's nothing. It's just...
It started out helping, taking the fear away. I won't take too much. I am not that.
I'll talk to you later.
Probably.
Right. Sup? Nice.
Maker's breath. I didn't hear you enter. Forgive me.
At least you missed. Talk to me.
Cullen, if you need to talk.
You don't have... I never meant for this to interfere.
I mean, he's not okay.
I believe you.
But whatever good it does, promises me nothing if I cannot keep them. You asked what happened to Ferelden's Circle. It was taken over by abominations. The Templars, my friends, were slaughtered. I was tortured. They tried to break my mind, and I... How can you be the same person after that? Still, I wanted to serve. They sent me to Kirkwall. I trusted my Knight Commander, and for what? Her fear of mages ended in madness.
I mean, you were backing her up the entire time until the end.
Innocent people died in the streets. Can't you see why I want nothing to do with that life?
I don't know. I feel like he's... what's the word? I can't think of the right word. He's saying that he's making it seem as though he's not responsible. It's like, oh, I was my commander's fault. I just trusted her. But it's like he was literally second in command. He had many opportunities to not go along with her. And in fact, did go along with her until right at the end. So I feel like he's absolving himself. That's the word. I feel like he's trying to absolve himself of responsibility for stuff that happened in Kirkwall, when he is, for a large part of it, very responsible. So, yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief.
Of course I can.
Don't. You should be questioning what I've done. I thought this would be better. That I would regain some control over my life, but these thoughts won't leave me. How many lives depend on our success? I swore myself to this cause. I will not give less to the Inquisition than I did to Chantry. I should be taking it. I should be taking it.
Hello. Cullen will start taking it again? Cullen will not take it? I don't know. I'm trying to remember. We've heard about people stopping taking lyrium before. Don't they die? I thought people died if they stopped taking lyrium. And that was why... Like, there was this... Like, if once you become a Templar, you're kind of... You can't leave easily because you need to find other sources of lyrium, which is hard to do. I thought you died if you didn't. So if I... Is this... I don't know. Like, obviously, breaking the addiction would be a good thing if that is, like... If it's like other drugs, and you can just go cold turkey, and it sucks for a while, but eventually you can break the addiction kind of thing. Or is this going to end up with him, like, fucking dying? I don't know. Tough one. Tough one. It would probably be better for him long term if he didn't take it. He's still pretty young. Because the other thing is that the longer you take it, it eventually fucks you up anyway, right? We saw there was a dude in DA2 that was stood in the pub, right? And he was just like... very, like, his mind was elsewhere. He was just a bit nuts. And, like, if you keep taking it forever, I'm pretty sure it fucks you up, right? So... let's say you don't need it, and hopefully that doesn't lead to negative outcomes. Like, obviously it's going to suck for a while whilst he is going through the withdrawals, but hopefully that's it, and it doesn't, like, kill him.
You give enough, Cullen. I'm not asking you for more. The Inquisition can be your chance to start over, if you want it to be.
I don't know if that's possible.
It is.
All right.
Hopefully we did the right thing. Hopefully we did the right thing there.
I need a moment. Can we speak another time?
What? You need a moment? Could we speak another time? What about right now?
I need a moment. Could we speak another time?
Oh! He's saying he needs a moment for himself. Doll. I thought he was saying he needs a moment from me. Whee! Break your legs. Alright, where's my friend? Hello.
You have completed the order, learned something of my way. A small step. Now you must choose to commit to the role, to the burden of command. Are you willing?
Oh. Commit to the Knight-Enchanter specialization. All other specializations cut off. Huh. I didn't realize that would happen. Well, we know we don't want to do the Rift one. The Necromancy one does seem cool, but we've already got a Necromancer. So I guess I'll go with this, even though I don't really know what I'm committing to. But like we already have the other specializations covered, so sure.
I am ready to listen and learn, Commander.
Then you are a recruit no more. All will see your rightful place. Come, the battlefield awaits. Knight-Enchanter.
Okay, Way of the Knight-Enchanter complete. Trust operation available. So does that... Have I unlocked a thing now? I have! Hello! Knight-Enchanter. These rare mages received special dispensation from the Chantry to serve in battle. They summon blades from the Fade. Blade from the Fade. And are experts in protection and defense. Okay. Spirit Blade. You create a blade... Wait, do I have any... I don't have any slots free is the thing. I really, really hate how the new system works, where you can't use anything in battle that you haven't put on your quick bar. Create a blade of solid magic to make melee attacks against nearby enemies. Dealing damage with other abilities charges the blade. Attacking expends the charge to deal damage. 150% weapon damage. It only costs 10 mana. And it does 100% bonus versus guard and barrier. That's pretty cool. But, like, where does... I don't know what I would replace with it. I guess I'd replace the brain one. What else have we got? Combat Clarity. The chaos of combat frightens some, but for you, it's a comfortable rhythm. Your mana regenerates faster when you're near hostile enemies. Well, that is fucking excellent. Mana generation rate bonus 50%? Fucking absolutely. That is amazing. Fade Cloak. You surround yourself with the magic of the veil itself. You're briefly invulnerable and can pass through enemies unharmed. Huh. 2 seconds. Wait, 2 seconds? What's the use of that? Pass through enemies unharmed for 2 seconds. Brilliant. Resurgence. You call on benign spirits to restore you and your allies for continuing the fight. All party members are healed to full health, including those who have fallen unconscious, and a glyph around you provides ongoing healing to the party for the spell's duration. That is very good. That's a full fucking... That's a limit break 3. That is a full team res and heal. Oh my goodness. Glyph heals 2% per second, 10%, and 25%. And that's actually like significant upgrades for each tier as well. Well, I like that. Fade Shield. You draw back the energy released by your enemies in your attacks against them. Any successful attack strengthens your barrier. The more damage you do, the more powerful your barrier grows. Oh man, that's great. My damage just converts into barrier? That's so cool. I'm glad I chose this. Veiled Riposte. Whenever you have a barrier active, enemies who attack you will take 20% damage back. Oh my goodness, this seems amazing. Night Protector. You're adept with defensive magic. Barriers you create take a longer time to naturally decay? Oh man. Oh, this is great. This is very good. Disruption Field. You fill an area with magical energy that slows and weakens your enemies. Enemies larger than the field are immune. Right. How big's the field? 3 meters? Speed reduction 50%, last 10 seconds. Man, this is really cool. I'm just like, I don't have any slots for it. Alright, what are the upgrades? Defending Blade. You deflect incoming projectiles with Spirit Blade, sending a shockwave of energy back at the attacker. Spirit Blade generates charge more quickly, but you expend all charge when striking an enemy. Do you not do that now? Not sure. I guess not. Decloaking Blast. If you rematerialize inside an enemy, they're blasted back with massive force. 1000% weapon damage? Okay, that's kind of insane. 1000. I've never seen a 1000% before, have I? The lower the charge on your Spirit Blade, the longer Fade Cloak lasts. No, I mean, it would be that. Okay, that sounds actually insane. 1000% weapon damage? Disruption field, stasis lock. Enemies caught in disruption field are slowed to a stop. Striking them ends the effect. When enemies take damage, Spirit Blade gains power. That would be the one. That would be the one. So how does this Spirit Blade exactly work? Dealing damage charges the blade, but how do you see, like, what charge you have? Not sure. Not sure. Okay, do I want this? Or do I want this? I mean, this is useless unless I can get this one as well. But I probably should work towards it. Because 1000% is nuts. Alright. So then what am I getting rid of? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I can't get rid of Barrier. Obviously. I guess I can get rid of the Fear one. I really like Immolate. I really like the Lightning thing. I really like Fire Mine. Dispel... I only use against Fade Rift. So I guess I could get rid of that. And Mind Blast I can get rid of. I don't really use Mind Blast. I'll need a slot for my super. Am I keeping that as my super, or am I going to swap to this? Like, this is amazing, but... I don't... Like, the team doesn't die. This would only be amazing in, like, a dragon fight, I guess. But anyway, this has to go somewhere, so... I guess that goes there. And then this... I mean, I won't use this yet, but next time I guess I'll get the upgrade to that. I never even got some of the other shit I wanted, like this. And that. Oh my god, barrier bonus 50%. Right, because then I get even bigger fire spells. I wanted to get that. Fuck me. There's so much I want. Ugh. It's a hard life. It's a really hard life. I'm trying to think if I respect what I would get rid of if I respect so that I could get further down this tree, but I really wouldn't get rid of anything because, like, I do want these bottom things. The mana regen being 35% higher is fantastic. Like, I want that, and I have to go down this tree to get it. And barriers being 50% stronger is fantastic, and I have to go down this tree to get it. So that means I can't, I couldn't undo any of this. So then that would leave the fire stuff, but, like, I mean, I could get an extra point by not getting flash fire, I guess. Like, it's useful. It's certainly useful, but, like, it's not my favorite one. But then Fire Mine is really strong. Oh, right, yeah, it's 1,600%. So, yeah, I have seen 1,000 before. I didn't remember it was that strong. Jesus, okay. And so I'd have to go down here to get that anyway. So, really, if I respect, I'd only be getting 1 extra point. And is that worth it? I mean, I guess maybe, because if I'm taking that off the bar anyway, then I'd get 1 point further down, I suppose. Sure. You know what? Let's do the respec. Where do we get the respec from? It was the blacksmith dude, wasn't it? But first, we need to do an inventory management sesh. Actually, we have less in our inventory than I thought, but let's do it now anyway. 68. Oh! Hello? It's a better one. What? 97 base with a grip and a staff blade option. Huh. I did not realize I got a better one. And plus 9% attack. And plus 16% heal bonus. But it doesn't have the constitution, the crit chance, the heal on kill, the magic, or the willpower. I guess I'd have to stick stuff in this and see if it's better. This is not good. That's not good. Anything better for you? No. Dorian, nothing better for you, right? Well, actually, you know what? I could give Dorian this. Because that is a big upgrade for him. Even it's a tiny upgrade for me, but it was a big upgrade for him. So, what about Solus? Solus, you're on 79. What's Solus on? Solus is on 87. So Solus is doing better. So Dorian, I could give Dorian this one. There you go, bud. Because it is only a 1-point upgrade for me in terms of base DPS. So, I'm not that fast. I'd rather just make it simpler. Wait, what was this one? Oh, that's what he's just got rid of. Right, which is worse for Solus. Yeah, okay. Varric, you never need an upgrade. We've never found anything better than that. I guess Vivienne can have the staff now, sure. Wait, did that say down on that? Oh, she had 34 barrier damage bonus before, huh. That is actually a pretty good staff she had. 10% chance to inflict chain lightning as well. Sure. Right. Now let's go armor. Not a whole lot of options here. Everyone pretty much has the best stuff available. Yeah. That's better. Enjoy. And accessories. Fire resistance, I guess we'll keep that in case we ever need it. Amulet of Power for Blackwall. What amulet has Blackwall got at the moment? He doesn't. Okay. There we go. Sure. Guard max. I can't remember what ones he has, but yeah, you know what? Just have a couple of those. Whatever. I'm probably never using you again, but... And we don't have an amulet for you. Cole. Is there a ring you want, Cole? Do you use Deathblow, don't you? Oh yeah, we've got a Deathblow ring already. Does that increase Deathblow by 60%? I wonder. Man, we never gave anything to you either? That's fine. Okay. Seems like we can sell the rest, right? Sell weapons. Magister Lightning Staff, yes. Blade of Tadarian, yes. Darkspawn Sickle, actually. Is that better? I feel like I didn't check that. Wait, where was the... Oh no, we gave it to what's-his-face, didn't we? Man, we've got a lot of runes now, and they are taking up space. Against humanoids, beasts, and animals. Like, humanoids, is that literally like any? So like Templars, Red Templars, like bandits, I guess. That would be quite good. This one is only against Red Templars and Darkspawns. That's pretty good. Well. We'll keep him for now. We need to not get rid of the Spider Echo, because we need to go hand that in at the fucking joint. Good. Alright, all this shit. Power and influence up. 2, 4, 6, 8. It's only like 1,000. It's less than 1,000 to buy. Oh wait, no, there's 10 of each. I forget. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that noise.
No one knows who he really...
You got anything interesting? Bianca Arms 4. That's interesting. We haven't seen that before. Holy shit, 293? And it's amazing against dragons? Oh no. Oh, I want it for Bull. Where's Bull at? He's right at the bottom, isn't he? Oh my goodness. I mean, his thing is already good, obviously, but this is like... This would be so good against dragons. And plus 28% crit chance. Almost a third. About somewhere between 1 in every 3 swings or 1 in every 4 swings you crit. That is amazing. The other one has all the resistances. But the DPS. The DPS though. Holy fuck. Unique shield. Oh my goodness, that's amazing for Cassandra. 29. Oh, man. On hit, gain 3 guard. Oh, she's not high enough level for it. But she will be. And the bow, I guess, would be for Sarah, but... On kill, target explodes for 75% weapon damage? Yeah, that would be for Sarah, but, like I ever would buy Sarah anything. That's a good joke.
They never do.
Well, I'll have to keep that in mind.
Fairbanks fights for us and others. He has to...
Hello, Blackwall. You are so far away from everyone else. Wait, where are you? Are you upstairs? Am I being incredibly blind? Have I read this? Herd is leading... Am I being fucking blind? Is he right here and I'm just not seeing him? No.
Finally, a place for the horses. I forgot about the Ferelden horses.
You what? You okay there, mate? Oh, here he is. Hello.
Someone I knew once described Adamant to me. Adamant is, and always will be, the Order, he said. A guardian on the edge of the abyss. The lone soul that stares into oblivion and doesn't waver. That's what Warden Commander Clarel tried to be. Well, they all tried to be. I'm told her wardens never wavered. They went to their deaths willingly. They died for us. And Corypheus twisted their sacrifice to make it his own.
We stopped it.
We stopped him. We saved most of the wardens.
But not all of them. And they died thinking they were doing something good. There's no one to blame but Corypheus. Even Chlorel's intentions were righteous. Her desire to protect was so great it led her astray. It's not right. To want to do good, to be good, and have that turned against you.
Well, remember the intention.
Don't think of what went wrong. Think of their intentions, their sacrifice. Honor their selflessness.
Chlorel made mistakes, but she was a great woman. And she died a great woman. It's not the armor or the trappings of the Order. It's not the joining. At the heart of it, all a Warden is a promise. To protect others, even at the cost of your own life.
Where's he gone now? Is he back inside? Yar.
I'm here.
Let's talk about the Grey Wardens. You must know a lot about them.
The Wardens.
Is this just going to be what I've heard before?
I'm afraid we're less exciting than we...
Have you been hearing the calling too?
Oh, this is new.
I know what Corypheus is. He has no sway over me.
Let's continue.
As you wish. Something on your mind?
What do you think?
I just know that you could shake this world to its foundations if you willed it.
Damn straight.
What do you think of my advisors?
Cullen. He's got the look of a man who's been through too much. He's seen the best and the worst of humanity, and I think he still struggles with where that leaves him. Still, I trust him to watch my back.
What do you...
Leliana is lonely. That's really all I see. All she has is her work.
Aww.
I pity her sometimes, as odd as that may seem.
I wonder if that would change if... Because I almost romanced Leliana. Well, I was halfway through romancing Leliana in DAO. And then I switched to Morrigan. I wonder if... Well, I assume I'd have still gone through the portal at the end, right? So would have that been... I'd have been, like, abandoning Leliana. I'm kind of glad I didn't do that. Wonder if she'd speak of me. And talk about how I disappeared on her or something.
What do
Leliana is... I pity her sometimes. As Leliana... I pity her sometimes.
Come on, you did Cullen and
As odd as that
Leliana.
may
Can you do
seem.
Josephine?
What do you...
Leliana... I pity
Okay, he's
her
just stuck on
sometimes.
Leliana now.
As odd...
You must have...
Don't play Diamondback with Solus. You've been warned. Taught him the game last night. He turned around and beat me at it. Lost everything. Had to walk back to my quarters with only a bucket for my bits.
That's funny.
You...
Have you seen the stories Varric's been writing? His descriptions of me are colourful, to say the least.
You...
I fear for Cassandra sometimes, the way she throws herself into battle. I've never known a warrior like her. The less I think about Dorian, the better.
Why is that?
You must...
Madame Vivian...
We
the
heard
most
that one.
Poisonous snakes are often the most...
You must have...
Madame Vivian...
Okay, and
the
now
most
he's stuck on it.
poisonous-
We...
Good chat, mate. Good chat. Definitely the least interesting person here. Like, Sarah is fucking annoying as shit, but at least she's interesting in her irritation. Whereas Blackwall is just, like, kind of nothingy.
Inquisitor.
Hate to be that guy, but he is kind of nothingy.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor. Right. Let's see about getting that respec, shall we? Oh, look at that. It's the chest. I wonder if it has anything in it. Oh, it actually does. Schematics for armor stuff. How's this? How's life?
I have to know what it was like. The colors, the smells, the magic. I'm sorry, it's just so exciting. You went into the Fade. If you have time, Inquisitor, do tell.
You asked about the Fade.
You seemed excited that I fell into the Fade at Adamant.
Excited? Spring gets me excited. This is a wonder. It's probably hard to relate, but dwarves don't dream. So I can't even guess what it's like. I can't even understand what dreams are. But you were there. And came back. Can I take a sample?
A sample?
Oh, that sounded sinister. I meant, Can't I cut a little piece off of you and do things to it? That didn't sound better, did it?
I'll prepare a full report.
You'll have a full report of everything I saw. Will that do?
It's a start. I'm sorry, it's just... This is exciting. It all is. Your people cleaned you up after your fall. I wonder if anything is left. So much to think about.
The Arcanist and the Fade operation, okay.
Ready for anything, Inquisitor?
I'll see you later, Dagny.
I can't wait.
Man, she's great. Right, I don't have anything better. Nope. Cassandra. It's just the sigil. No, I don't have anything I can add. Weapons, though. My weapon is already sick as fuck. Although, Spirit Rune, plus 10 spirit damage. Don't I have a... I have a... this one. Is my... because my spirit damage is to everything. I do 10 additional damage to everything. Is it worth getting rid of 10 to everything in exchange for it being triple, but only against demons? Or triple, but only against the living? Because that takes it from 96 to 131 in the right situation. I'm trying to think... what do I fight most of the time? I fight a lot of demons, but I do fight a lot of the living. Templars, Red Templars, Bandits. They are quite a large part of what I face. And also animals out in the wild and stuff. Yeah, I think I might make this change. There we go. I now have mad DPS under the right circumstances. Right, what about everyone else? Heavy Axe. Cassandra, you want a rune? Is Cassandra ever going to get something better than this axe? I mean, it's quite possible, so I maybe don't want to put a rune into that. Sarah. Get a grip, Sarah. Damn it, I keep backing out. I don't mean to. Dorian. Staff Blade. Superior. Sounds good. There's no grip? We don't have a grip for that? Huh, I would have thought we would. Spirit Rune plus 10 spirit damage. Again, we could give him something better. 32 versus demons? Maybe? What about Solus? Solus doesn't have a particularly good weapon. Let's give Dorian... let's change this to Big Dam versus demons. Blackwall, I'm afraid I don't care. Cole, don't really care. Vivienne, definitely don't care. And then Solus, it's just a common weapon, right? So hopefully you'll get something better. Varric, I can give you Bianca Arms 4 now. That is quite a lot of upgrade. Holy shit, that is a massive upgrade. What the fuck? Anything else? Brutal Sights, no. Strong Grip, no. I can give you a rune as well. Sure, let's give you a cleansing rune. And Iron Bull. Right, your weapon just can't be upgraded.
Anything you need?
Not really. Upgrade potions. Can we upgrade our main healing potion? Yes, we can. No, we can't. 5 fucking Prophet's Laurel, which we never see anywhere. Do we have any other thrones? Have we unlocked any other thrones? Oh wait, banner. Was that the banner we started with, actually? Oh, I mean, we've got to go 4 posts to bed, right? Man, the Inquisition one is so bad. It's just a fucking chair with some spikes coming out the way. This is still the best one. Masterwork Waveblade. I don't even know what that does. Could be 138 DPS, but that's not, like, good. Yeah, I think we're fine. Alright, so that should have taken down our inventory a bit. We're down to 13. Right, this one. Is this not better for coal? 249. It is. It is better. So which one? Because these are both 206. This one has cunning and flanking damage. This one has sunder and critical damage. Yeah, I'm replacing that one. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So I can sell that. Then what about armor? Why do I have... I'm keeping this for level 17 for, I guess... Well, it would be a big upgrade for you. You're at 141. What's Cass at? Cass is at 155. I'd probably move you up to this. We're losing a bunch of other stuff, but I'd give this to Bull then, I suppose. So that's fine. So then is it accessories that I have a bunch? No. So where am I? Unless it's the fact that I have 10 of these. Don't know how much space. Does that only take up 1 space, or does that take up 10 spaces? It can't take up 10 spaces, can it? Well, whatever. We need to go to the Storm Coast to get rid of those. Okay, well, that's a pretty successful little upgrade session, I think. So, it's Judgment Day. Time to decide the fate of this motherfucker.
Adamant's influence continues, your worship. I submit Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, who remains loyal to Corypheus. We found him alive, offering extreme resistance, likely because the Order will ask for his head. In more colorful terms. To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
A grim and serious matter.
Many places felt the pain of adamant. You will answer for a great deal.
I recognize none of this proceeding. You have no authority to judge me.
Cope and
On
seethe,
the
mate.
contrary, many officials have communicated that they will defer to the Inquisitor on this matter.
Because they fear not just Corypheus, but Tevinter, rightful ruler of every piece of ground ye trod in your pathetic life. I serve the living God. Bring down your blades and free me from the physical. Glory awaits me.
A mage's punishment, tranquil. He dies by my sword. Jail him and lose the key. Or give him to the wardens. Huh. Man, I am so tempted to actually go for this one and this one, but I shouldn't because I really fucking hate the idea of making someone tranquil. But he is such a fucking bastard. He deserves it. Like, this is like the most evil thing I could think of doing to someone. So I really shouldn't do it, because I do think it's evil to do it. But it would just be so satisfying, you know, because he's just like, he's a piece of shit, and he's still being a piece of shit. Like, the previous people we judged, we were fairly lenient with. We didn't kill them, we didn't lock them up, we had them help us, right? And that was because they were like, they were offering help, they were not still, you know, acting like this. But he's like, he's awful. But I really don't think I can bring myself to do that, because that is just so evil. That's just, no, I can't. I can't. Tempting though it would be to see his reaction. I would love to see his fucking face. The fear on his face. If I did go for that, but no, I won't. I wonder what giving him to the wardens means. Like, that's so vague. What would the wardens do with him? Like, are they just going to kill him? Or is giving him to the wardens like he's going to somehow overpower them and escape? I don't know. Jail him and lose the key.
Since death is a validation for you, I will delay it. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, you'll spend the rest of your days in the deepest, darkest hole we can find.
We shall see which of us outlives our legacy, Inquisitor.
Man, I really wish I had... I wish I could make him tranquil, but I just would feel... too evil to do that. I don't know. That's not who my Inquisitor is. But man, I just want to see the look on his face if I'd said that. Wait, who else are we judging? We got someone else? I forget who else we've brought in.
Another of the lingering pains of adamant, your worship. Sir Ruth is a senior warden of the Order.
Oh, okay.
She was one of the many who slit the throat of another to bind a demon. She does not contest this. In fact, she surrendered to us. She requests no mercy. She wants the public justice of the headman's axe.
Not a request made lightly.
You're very serious about this. Is more death the answer?
There is no excuse for my actions. I murdered another of the Order. That blood marks me more than the Blight ever could.
Accepting their actions while thralls of Corypheus, many treaties allow wardens any extreme if it opposes the Blight.
I can't do it. I can't use the greater good to justify my crimes, as if it would create a future I could be a part of. It is wrong that this broke me. I've done worse. With full sanction, I can do nothing except be an example of the cost.
I don't know. Like, she's repentant and she was under thrall of Corypheus. I feel like... But it's what she wants. I don't know. But no, she wasn't being controlled when she did that. She did do that of her own free will. Trying to remember which bits are under his control and which aren't, but the bit where you're killing and then binding, it's only after you do that that you get under his thrall. So she did do that willingly, but they were being told that it was necessary It's tough, because they would have been facing immense peer pressure. Like, the orders have come down from the top. This is something that needs to happen. You're part of the order. You've got to do what you're told. And everyone else is doing it as well. So if you don't do it, then you're the dickhead to, it looks like, to everyone else. So, it is tough. But obviously, you can't use peer pressure as a justification for murder, so... I feel like the deep roads, then, that's how wardens like to die. It gives them some sense of honor. I'm not going to jail her. I'm not going to say that, because I don't think that helps. Public humiliation, nah. Deep roads.
You feel your life is over? There's a place for such wardens. Saruth, you'll go to the deep roads. Your death may be as quick as you choose.
This sends no message. This is just... an end.
Everyone approved except for Solus there. What? Solus. Judgment. The death of good Sir Ruth. Operation available. Solus, I really like you, but sometimes the things you approve and disapprove of are impossible to discern. What is this? Guilty pleasures. Talk to... Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot about that. I did indeed forget about that.
Sorry, I really need to write some letters. Another time, all right?
Oh, okay. I can't do that. Never mind. So, that is about everything then, right? We spoke to you already, yeah?
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
Nope. So... let's set some people off to go, and then that's the end of the part. That has been 2 full parts of Skyhold exploration. I knew it would be a lot, but I didn't think it was going to be 2 full parts. Man. Right, so I guess we're going to go for Master Focus. Makes sense, yeah? Yeah. Right. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff on this board. Okay, so this is still going. This is the long one, right? That's still got 9 hours. This is still going. Measure Veil Strength. That's still got 10 hours. And this one has finished. My dear Josephine. So Josephine's the only person we can send to do anything. I passed along the news of de Maurier's visit to a few influential parties and implied that he was perhaps trying to butter both sides of his bread. I would describe the outrage this idea provoked, but that would make this letter indecent, and your spy mistress would abscond with it. You play as beautifully as ever, my dear. I can hardly wait to see what de Maurier's next move is. Give my love to your parents. 115 gold. What a fucking massive, massive amount of money. God damn it, we can't contact the hero of Ferelden. Getting a judge's favor. This is what we need to do for her, right? Yeah? Inquisitor. We must have an Orlesian judge sign papers formally requesting we elevate the
anything, you will be the first to know.
Du Paraquets into nobility. I've approached Judge Ald, who's requested a party of Inquisition soldiers meet him in the Frostbacks for a hunting expedition. Some sort of rare spider as big as a horse, the judge was telling me, lives inside the caves a few days west of Skyhold. He would like an honor guard who knows the mountains to show him the way. Send some scouts and officers to accompany him, and Judge Ald will happily sign the paperwork we require. The commander has kindly found some soldiers he can spare to accompany the hunting party.
At your service.
18 minutes. Alright, well that'll be over before we know it. So a lot of these things we just can't do at all today because it's 10 and 9 hours, so that's going to be fucking forever. Man, there's a lot of new stuff. Oh, the amulet for Cole, yeah. Investigate some dukes and lords. Red Templars on the Storm Coast. Wait, Red Templars on the Storm Coast is a bought one. Reports indicate that Red Templars have taken over an old dwarven port on the Storm Coast, granting them a foothold in Ferelden, as well as easy access to the Waking Sea. The port itself provides a strong defense from outside attack. A full assault by our soldiers might eventually yield results, but not without high casualties. A smaller group may have better luck infiltrating their stronghold. We do not want to draw attention too soon. My agents will find a way to enter without alerting them. Small initial attacks could secure the surrounding area and distract them from our larger plan. Probably secrets, right? Our agents have acquired access to the Red Templars' foothold on the Storm Coast. The Templars feel themselves secure. It's time to prove them wrong. New area unlocked. On the Storm Coast? Is this going to be where all the fucking Varric Lyrium shit was? It is, isn't it? Not now. But we will. Okay, cool. That's just new areas. Completed, completed, completed. Alright, okay, we're done. We're done for today. That was very good. Lots of interesting chats, lots of great cutscenes. Varric approves, apparently. Cool. Did enjoy. So, when we return, we will be heading out to the Storm Coast, I guess. To do that, we have a ton of individual quests for people to do, I think. We picked up a bunch of those, didn't we? So we'll probably do that, and yeah, we'll then go to a new area, probably. One of the cheaper ones, and start continuing to grow the Inquisition. Man, I am really loving this game. When we first started out, like, obviously the opening was very strong, but then the hinterlands were, like, making me go, but it has really gone from strength to strength since the hinterlands. I feel like the hinterlands were a bad idea to put first in the game, because there's been so much better stuff. And it was so long. Granted, I probably should have just left, but I don't know. I feel like the hinterlands kind of sucked. They just shouldn't. They should have put a much smaller area first, I think. But whatever. Overall, I'm really, really loving this. Really, really loving this game. Hope you're enjoying watching it. If you are, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you next time for more Dragon Age Inquisition. Thanks for watching. See you then.